My name is Aya Zochika and I represent Riga Planning Region. Unfortunately, we have some technical issues from Timur Safirians, but he will join us lately. So I will give you briefly short introduction about green public procurement and green project. So today we are gathering under project initiative, organizing webinars and sharing our good experience realizing pilot projects in each of project partner countries. Project we had already 3 years, and during these 3 years, each country, each organization selected categories for products and municipalities to whom they helped with green public procurement. And as these pilot projects were quite unique and achieved very good results, we would like to share this as best example and give you some inspiration to do similar things in your countries. So the first speaker today is Filippo from Italy. Sorry, no, it's Harris from Cyprus. So I will give floor to Harris. Start showing the examples what you have done in Cyprus.
Hello everyone, sorry for all this trouble. Basically today I will present the case of Nicosia and how they upgrade the street lighting fixtures. But before I start, I would like to thank Riga Energy Agency and Timur and Riga Planning Region Aya to inviting us to this webinar. So before I start with the Nicosia case, I would like to mention some infos about Cyprus and a short introduction about Greenest project. So basically all the cases that we have studied were supported on the Greenest project, which is a project funded under Horizon 2020 and has as a major aim to enhance the capacity of the public and authorities to implement successfully GPP, green public procurements. With that way, we can save energy, we can reduce CO2 emissions, and of course, we can save money. I don't know, can you see my presentation or not? Aya?
No, I can see only your... No, we cannot see your presentation. I will...
Okay, please just open again the PDF. I will do it with the PDF, okay? I don't know.
Could you try one more time, please? Share your presentation. You have to...
Basically, I go to the screen, I have the option of the PowerPoint, and then
you have to choose program, not PowerPoint.
I don't have this option now. 1 minute, please. Okay, now you can see my presentation.
Yes.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, the main aim of the project is to enhance the capacity of the public and local authorities to successfully apply green public procurements. Okay, that way we are reducing CO2 emissions, we have energy reduction, and one important thing is that the public and local authorities can save money. So in Cyprus, the first national action plan was approved in 2007, and the second action plan in 2012 by the Cabinet of Ministers. So the implementation of GPP in Cyprus is actually mandatory for all the public sector and local authorities. But we have some weakness and difficulties according to the procurers, to the public procurers, to implement successfully GPP. These difficulties mainly concern the lack of technical expertise from the side of the procurers to shape any green criteria and proceed with green criteria. They need support from different experts, and sometimes they don't know about GPP. They don't know what GPP is. And something last is that they think that the market is not ready to support the green public procurement. So Greenest is trying to tackle all these barriers with different activities like dedicated GPP training seminars. We also created GPP templates in order to help the local and public authorities to identify these green technical criteria in their tenders. We have established in the different countries participating in the project in order to implement successfully pilot projects. This is very important, especially if you want to have some real results, some good impacts in your municipalities. And so the first pilot that was supported under Greenest was the upgrade of street lighting in 2 small maintenance villages, Alon and Bolistibos. We supported this pilot, and we had a good results, and we are still have some good results from these pilots, because actually it was the first local authorities that were upgrade their street lighting fixtures with LED. So when Nicosia saw this good example, they wanted also to upgrade their street lighting with LED. So they launched an open green public procurement amounting to 2.3 million euros, and approximately they are in place 5,300 lighting fixtures. And during this procurement procedure, the municipality received 11 offers. This is something good, very good. So basically, we have market in Cyprus about sustainable lighting, and the deadline for receiving offer has ended on September 2017, and currently the procurement procedure is at the awarding stage. So some numbers about what will be the benefits when Nicosia is starting to implementing this project. Basically, we are going to have an energy reduction up to 50%. This means that we are going to save 1,800 megawatt hours per year, and this translated of course, to money. Approximately 350,000 euros will be saved and can be used from by the municipality for other sustainable actions. So this is something good for Cyprus. Also, the other thing that is very important is that the Nicosia is the capital of Cyprus. So after we hope that after this the implementation of this GPP, more municipalities will follow, and we are sure that more local authorities will try to attempt this good example and replace the conventional street lighting fixtures. So as an agency, we support this procurement under greenness. This public procurement divided into three major categories. The first one was the supply. We try as an agency to put some criteria in order to have more efficient lighting fixtures, like we set criteria about lumens, efficiency. We set criteria that the luminaries need to be complied with EU standards like AP and AEK. Also, we set some criteria about the users of the lifting equipment, the installers. They needed to be certified by the DSO and the Electromechanical Services of Cyprus in order to avoid any technical failures and to have some quality in the installation of the lighting fixtures. And of course, maintenance. We set 10-year maintenance contract and 1 year free maintenance. And also the contractor was obliged to make to perform luminous measurements every 2 years and to adjust and clean the luminaries in order to have a good quality light in the streets of Nicosia. So, summarize, and this is my last slide. Basically, all the barriers that we have identified under green public procurement and how the municipalities and public authorities can apply successfully these green criteria basically reflects to all the to a wider area. And if someone wants to implement sustainable energy project, some municipality, they will face these barriers, like lack of expertise, lack of support, and of course, the financing issues. Under the other greenness project, we have offered some solutions, like the establishment of support structures, some trainings and capacity building. We have this major barrier, which is the money, the fund. But indirectly, if you apply green public procurement, especially in huge projects like the street lighting, you have savings, you have a budget and money saves in order to proceed with other with the implementation of other sustainable energy projects. So the municipalities can create a revolving fund, and they can fund more sustainable energy projects with this money that they save from green energy projects. So I am finished. Thank you very much for your attention. So if you have any questions. Aya, can you hear me?
Yes. My question would be from my side, how long did it take for you to realize this project?
It's still ongoing. We are in the final stage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the procurement stage. We are now at the final stage to award the contractor. So more or less, we need like 1 year to find and prepare all the green criteria and start working with the municipality. So yes, more or less 1 year.
And do you have also other municipalities which are interested to overtake this experience?
Actually, yes. Yes, we have many municipalities from other districts like Larnagan and Limassol. They are very interested to proceed with these installations of LED lighting fixtures because they understand the benefits from this practice. So yes, so we're expecting after the completion of this pilot from Nicosia that we're going to have this big bang on this sector.
That's a good. So it's a good like starting point. I have showed you that you are doing very well.
Yep.
Thank you, Horace.
Thank you.
So I don't know, is Timur connected? Yes. Hello, Timur.
Great. Hi. Thank you for taking the lead and sorry for the delay. We had some technical issues.
It's nice to hear you. Yeah. So the next presenter will be Filippo, and he will present examples from Italy. So Filippo, I'm giving you the floor. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good morning, everybody. Do you want me I show the presentation? Can you do that? Hello?
It would be nice if you could show your presentation but if you want, I can also do it for you.
Okay. Just a second. Can you see it?
Showing that it's loading. We need a little bit wait. Just a moment.
By my side, the results downloaded.
It's taking a little bit more. Just give it like few seconds. It's loading.
Okay. Because I can see it. Anyways, I can start discussing and then I can get back to the previous slides. Well, my name is Filippo Giglio and I'm on behalf of Alesco, organization coordinator of Greens Project. and of Calabria region. Let's say that we together developed and implemented a pilot project on street lighting. Well, the idea to implement, to process this pilot project started from the regional operational program of Calabria region. But the idea was just to give local entities, mostly municipalities, the opportunity to support them with this call for proposal, okay? Because beneficiary of this pilot project are municipalities, okay? Calabria region, it's the managing authority of the pilot project, of the financing. So this call for proposal supports municipalities and finances energy reduction consumption of public. Okay.
Filippo, sorry for I will show the presentation and you just speak and say me when I have to press the next slide.
Well, I already presented myself in my organization, even if I think that most of guests know me and know Alesco and Calabria region. And let's go to the next slide, please. So, as I said before, the call for proposal supports municipalities and finances. It's not a tender, I mean, because beneficiaries are municipalities, okay? So, municipalities are procurers of this call for proposal on guidance of Calabria region and Alesco, okay? So, Calabria region prepare the call for proposal with the support of Alesco on street lighting, including green public procurement element issues, and also the minimal environmental criteria, which are an obligation in Italy. Okay, so Calabria region and Alesco prepare the call for proposal. Okay, and municipalities procure, tender the public lighting. Okay, so what supports and finances energy reduction consumption of public light system by the rationalization and optimization of lighting points with the adoption of high efficiency technologies in place of traditional technologies. So, in coherence with the regional operational program, with the structural funds, we created this call for proposal, okay, with innovative technologies elements, okay, for the optimization and rationalization of lighting points, okay. So first of all, practically municipalities have the opportunity to, with the call for proposal, to change and to provide more innovative lighting points. Okay. What else? In the call for proposal, we gave priority to CIAPs approved and adopted. Also in virtue of the international commitments to reduce climate altering emissions. So this is another innovative issue in coherence with European Union policies, no, and guidelines. To give priority in the evaluation grid to municipalities which approved and adopted the SIAPs. Okay. Evaluation criteria also foresee include the involvement of ESCO. Okay. The selection, okay, of the proposals received by municipalities was considering the environmental minimal criteria according to the legislative decree, the 50 legislative decree approved by the Italian ministry last year, where from some categories of products the environmental minimal criteria are an obligation. So we've been lucky to have the support of the government for some categories of products, such as public lighting. Okay. Of course, which are the main expected impacts, change, results of the call for proposals? Of the call for proposal: lighting pollution reduction, electricity consumption reduction, climate altering emissions reduction by efficiency public lighting systems. Can you skip to the next slide, please, Aya?
I skip to the next slide. It's already the next slide. The call for proposal foresees as two lines of intervention. Okay. So the beneficiary, the municipality, had the opportunity to choose between a line of intervention or the other. So the first line: support energy consumption reduction in public lighting system. Municipality with an integrated management public lighting system contract running on the date of submission of applications. It means that there were some municipalities with an already ongoing contract, okay, for an integrated managing public lighting system contract, okay, financing further intervention not foreseen in the basic contract. Okay, so the call for proposal gave the opportunity to have an addendum, okay, a contract addendum for those municipalities already having a contract, for example, a performance contracting already running. Okay. The second line of intervention supports the implementation of energy efficiency measures on public lighting. So municipalities have not a running contract and aim at modernizing the plans through public tender, awarding with an energy performance contract involving ESCOs, certifying it according to UNI, etc. etc. Can you move to the next slide? Yes, it's done.
The compliance with the CAM, with the minimal environmental criteria. As I said before, the compliance with the minimal environmental criteria. It's the main element which gives at the call for proposal, the tender, let's say which makes a green public procurement finally. Is required within the single tender. Each eligible local authority is requested to put out for, thus representing a prescription of the regional public note of the tender to all the eligible beneficiaries, beside the legal obligation for the local authority. So this is a new innovative element in public authorities, in public tenders, and the main support of Valesco in the construction of the call for proposal was in this part, okay, together in cooperation with Calabria region. Can you move to the next slide, Aya, please? Oh, wow, okay. I thought that there was the pilot project value, it's a value of 4.2 millions of euros. So it's a huge investment at regional level. And now we are processing the pilot, and the beneficiaries, municipalities, are signing the contracts. So this is a proof that we achieved the impacts of the project. Finally, to monitor, we'll monitor the impacts of the project only when all the plans, only when the public, the lighting points will be installed, will achieve the final tangible result. But for us, municipality that signed the contract with ESCOs and with Calabria region, for us it's already an achieved result. If you have any question, any clarification to ask, don't hesitate, please, and thank you. Thank you.
So, do we have any questions? If not, then thank you, Filippo, for your nice presentation. Today, this will be all from our side, and the next webinar we are having next week, also on Friday. So, and then we will speak about examples from other countries. And we are welcoming you all to hear also other good best practices that have been done in Green's project. And this, if you want to share this webinar with your colleagues, it will be uploaded in our homepage. So thank you and have a good day.